What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf. We're going to be talking about something called numbered bank accounts. Now, because it is lunchtime, yep, your boy got some wings and some food, so I'm about to do the most ghetto thing you guys ever seen me do on here. I'm going to eat in front of y'all, so y'all better get your own food. Follow along if you want. All right. I'm getting way too comfortable with you guys. So, numbered bank accounts are bank accounts wherein the identity of the holder is replaced with a multi-digit number known only to the client and the selective private bankers. All right? So, this is how the wealthy people move, guys. All right? In foreign trusts, private nation trusts, for operating from their own nation, getting bank accounts where you don't need a social security number or ITIN or one or the other. We're going to cover that in the next video. All right. So, although these accounts do add another layer of banking secrecy, they do not completely anonymize, or they're not completely anonymous, as the name of the client is still recorded by the bank and is subject to limited or warranted disclosure. So, but get this. If you know who to talk to in the bank, they can make your bank account invisible to anybody. Okay? That is so fire. So got these wings from a place called Tompkins. Some of the best wings in the state. They actually come grilled or battered. In this case, I got them that way, battered with a hot peanut butter sauce. Man, mouth magic. Okay, so let's look at a couple things here. All right. Okay. How to open a numbered bank account. Okay, so remember, a numbered bank account is just that. It's just a number. You get the number, you initially sign in, but the account in the system, nobody knows but certain bankers, and unless they are forced by a legal authority who has jurisdiction over them, you are anonymous in your banking. Now, I happen to know, because I went to school for electronics engineering and some other things, all transactions are tracked and monitored. Okay? If you didn't know that, you're never... People are like, oh, Wolf, aren't you worried that they monitor you and they watch you? They watch everybody. Okay? Say too many of the keywords, do too many things, your search results. All these things are owned by somebody, people, so yeah, they watch me, they watch you, they watch everybody, they watch everything. That's what they do. Okay? I mean, Google is a company that's owned by, your shareholders and your main owner, but they're still a corporation subject to whatever state they were created in, which answers to the state, which answers to the federal government. Your Microsoft, your Windows software, okay, your internet provider. So, like, yeah, nothing's really truly private. Okay, So they know what you're doing. Unless you're like Bruce Wayne or somebody like that, where you can make your own satellites and your own upward, upload, download, all that. So okay, so we're checking out how to open a numbered bank account. There are a number of countries whose financial institutions specialize in the services of addressing the needs of privacy seekers. People interested in protecting their identity usually consider banking options in Luxembourg, Monaco, Hong Kong, just like in Batman, Singapore, Ireland, Lebanon, the Cayman Islands, and maybe most famously, Switzerland. Hello, Swiss bankers. If any of you guys out there see this, send me a message. I would love to open up a bank account in your country. These countries are known for their secrecy and security of their banks. In this article, you will find basic examples of how to do the behind-the-scenes so-called numbered accounts and its contemporary alternative, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So let's take a look. So we already know what a numbered account is, so I'm not going to go into rereading that section. I've known about these for years, but I forgot about them because I didn't have no money to put in any of them. So it says here, one of the regulations imposed on Switzerland by OECD is the automatic exchange of information, the exchange between countries and their tax authorities around the globe. One of the main focuses for this law was political, we know who runs the political system, was a politically exposed person. Okay? So they don't want you to misuse capital. So we know what a numbered account is. If you're from any other country, it will be easier. Some people choose to renounce their citizenship to protect their money. You will not be able to open an account without substantial deposit. Okay? So, yeah, they're going to make sure you got money. They ain't going to open it up for your $200. Okay. What are anonymous credit cards and untraceable money factors? So, essentially, if you want to find a place where you can have a numbered bank account, you're going to Google search virtual bank or numbered bank accounts. How do I obtain a numbered bank account? How to open a numbered bank account. So, you got some cryptocurrencies. Okay, so it's kind of semi. PayPal is semi. Google Pay, Apple Pay Cash, Pay Safecard, Venmo, semi. Cash App. Offline and online transaction, you can get prepaid debit cards. You can go to your Walgreens or whatever and pick up a loadable card. Disposable, virtual, and masked credit cards. That's new. Never heard of those before. Prepaid gift cards, paying by cash, which they will eventually be getting rid of. So, it says here, how to open a numbered bank account in Switzerland, which would be where I would go. It says the costs are about the same. More documents need to be signed. You may also need to pay a higher deposit. Okay, so even if you do put your money there, then if you bring it out somewhere, they're going to run your name to make sure you're compliant with international law. So you're truly not private if you're going to transfer your money from there into some other less private. But the next link here says guide on how to open a bank account in Switzerland or a numbered bank account. Opening a bank account in Singapore is much easier. Whether you want to call it an offshore account, a numbered account, or an anonymous account, requires little extra documentation and identity checks. Okay, so that is essentially it. So not as much information. I mean, I guess that's really all. If it's supposed to be anonymous, I guess we're not going to tell you exactly how and what they do. But so what you have to do is, if you're serious, you would get an account with these people, get a debit card from them or a credit card from them, and operate privately if you so choose. Obviously, like I said, they're not going to go into their exact methods on here, but it can't be any more difficult than opening up a regular account, looks like. It's got to have more money and find the bank in the appropriate country to be able to move more privately. So that's it, guys. I will talk to you later. Enjoy. I got the rest of my food to finish. Probably will be continuing to eat this in the next video because I'm making these back to back. And I will talk to you later. Once again, not a very long video, but informative, as the wolf likes to keep it. And I see the sun is starting to shine. Huzzah. So that's it. Go do some fun. Go eat lunch and treat yourself and treat somebody special in your life. Self-govern. Stay private. I love tea. Man, I love tea. That's brisk, baby. All right, that's it, guys. Talk to you later.